Alright, welcome back to Dorsch Homestead Acres. We're working on getting the chicken tractor moved so it's in place and ready for the meat chickens later this week. Mandy's gonna take and get it hauled into place. Usually it's light enough you can haul by hand, but we're gonna make it easier on ourselves and move it with the tractor. The meat chicks should be ready to go out into the brooder in the next half week or so, really, here. Just waiting on them to get all properly feathered out before we do. Last year we tried running them out in our taller canary grass. I had mowed it down, but we ran into issues where it seemed like it was awful rough on them, and it was kind of rough on their breasts and stuff, so we moved them to the yard part way through, so we'll just run them in our yard again. Fertilizer helps get everything nice and green though when they're all done and through. Having the tractor does make life easier on our homestead, as you don't have to work as hard at life. That's good, dear. I can move it from there. Drop her down some more. Today we are getting ready to move the meat chicks out of their brooder and over into the chicken tractor. Before we do, we're going to get some weights on these guys quick so we can verify that we are giving them the correct amount of feed per day. So Mandy and I, we're going to weigh some out, average them out, and go from there. They see us coming and they try to race out the door because they know we mean food. Put a couple in there at a time, dear.
No, right. 1 pound? Well, 99.
All right.
Oh, it's in there.
Write them down.
Oh, you know what? It didn't zero. Hang on. Okay. 0.99. I know, Gunner. Mama has cheap cheats. I think this is a different bird. 1.99. Okay, let me try again. .99.
Okay.
Okay. We had 2 birds at .99.
Birds are a lot livelier this year than our ones last year. They didn't fly around near as much as what they did like they are. It's a good sign. A lot healthier birds.
No, don't prick my hand. Ah! Oh crap!
You're just going to have to be brave and grab one, dear.
I don't want to squish them. Yeah, move your head.
Did you get one?
Yeah. Ready? Yep. .99.
And then when we get done, she's gonna take them over and put them in the chicken tractor in their new home for the next 5 weeks or so until they're ready for slaughter. We are currently at 31 birds. They shipped us 33. One was dead on arrival, and we lost one this past Saturday. It died during the night sometime. I came out in the morning to feed them, and unfortunately one was dead in the brooder. Nice deer.
Beep.
We are videoing.
Ready? Wow. Consistent weight.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or that goes off.
You gotta wait here. Gunner, no. You gotta be a little quicker, dear. Since it was a nice afternoon, Mandy let the laying hens out to get in our lawn and tear that up. Gunner, being a good dog and keep an eye on him, he keeps his distance and doesn't chase them. They will chase him on occasion, though, if he does get too close. Alright, we're going to try a little different weighing method here because we're getting some weird results. So we're going to weigh a couple at a time and average it that way.
You know what? Stop wrecking my fingers. I just need 2 of you. Stop it. Stop it. Yoo-hoo. Yeah, get your noggins back in there. All right, ready?
Yep. 1.98 for 2 of them.
Remind me of that now. I don't want to get back.
All right. What you doing, Gunner pup? Huh? Yeah. No, don't go in. Get back out here.
That's 1.98.
Yep.
2 more?
Yep. Nice deer. Nice catch.
Thank you.
Write that down.
Oh, thank you. So before I pull another bird, just to clarify, how do we know that they're ready to move out into the tractor?
When they are fully feathered like that, they have all their feathers out, they'll be able to stay warm enough out in the tractor away from the brooder. All right, we got them all moved out of the brooder and into our tractor. We reset up to do the weights. We ended up with an average weight of 0.907 pounds for them right now, so we'll have to look at our feed chart and adjust from there. We follow what John Siskovich says. We'll try to throw a link down in the description to his YouTube site. He is a wealth of information on how to do this stuff. This tractor is from his design. I bought the plans from him. I did mess up a little on it. I didn't follow the instructions, like any guy, I guess. One addition I did add is the electric fencing around. We had an issue last year where shortly after we put them out in the tractor, we had a coon come in and dig underneath and get a couple of them and kill them on us. So all I do is have it hooked to the side there, then the wire running all the way around down low to try to give them try to zap them good if they come up and try to get at the chicks. The PVC in there is the feed trough. We just dump the food in there for them. Just got it suspended from the top bar, and then just a couple of leg screws acting like bolt cleats to tie it off so we can adjust the height as they get bigger. We do also anchor it down on the corners with some stakes. Last year we had a big windstorm blow up and it launched the entire tractor like a kite. We lost one or two birds in that, and the rest were all huddled down. So it's just little things we've learned as we move along here. Back to the electric unit, run a ground wire over to a stake. I run it out ahead so I can get a couple of moves in before I have to reposition this stake.
Feeding time. Let's say there they go.
Get on in there.
All right. So that's their evening feeding. Then they're going to get fed again in the morning. So they're fed twice a day. And we'll just grab their waterer, which will be a bigger waterer than they have right now. And they should be set for the evening. All right, so I'm going to work on getting their 5-gallon waterer set up. We usually add apple cider vinegar to the water. And you want to make sure it's the kind that has what they call the mother with it. It's a good probiotic. So it is 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar per gallon. And this is a 5-gallon waterer, so we'll get that going, get that in with them. And okay, water is in. Surprised they still have food left. As you can see, they really get into their supper. And I think we're going to leave them now, just kind of let them get acclimated to the space and enjoy. I'll come out some later here with, try giving them some grape tomatoes, see what they think of that. And we'll check in on them tomorrow when we go to move and feed them in the morning. Until then, make sure to please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or suggestions of something that you would like to see or know more about, please make sure to let us know.